Strange thing that you're seeing now is a potential that the White House may be looking to sort of clean up after itself a little bit. You had the reporting from our own Andrea Mitchell that White House people in the White House are blanking their phones, are going back and purging what's in their phones. We just had from Politico on Friday the news that the top TV surrogate in the White House, one Boris Epshteyn, is no longer in his post. He's being pushed out. The stories are sort of reading it as if it's his green room antics. He's well known for being a very belligerent force in the green rooms, but he's also a Russian national. He came to this country in 1993, and I'm wondering if you think that his being pushed out may have more to do with his own business or personal ties than with his green room shenanigans.
You know, I was always taught when working with the FBI that if you have to lie to the Russians, don't look down and to the left, because that's always a tell. You know, this is a tell. I mean, the White House, by just culling heads here, they look guilty. Whether they are or not, it is a move that, look, as you said, Boris was born in Russia. You know, there was a whole host of baggage that came with him. I believe he was arrested for, you know, and he's a very, very strong reputation, not a very positive one, as you alluded to. So whatever the truth about Boris and whatever his entanglements are, I think what this does is makes the White House just look guilty. I mean, the fact is that they are going to start removing people, which frankly, as we saw with Michael Flynn, these people should have never been let in the first place. They should have done the basic security background vetting that would have popped for these things. And now if they're going to start cutting people after the fact, it looks just like Michael Flynn saying, oh, by the way, I should have registered as a foreign agent for Turkey. Oops, forgot about that. You know, it's a little too late, too late, I have to say. And I agree with Malcolm. I mean, I think we're starting to see sort of the death spiral here.
And we should note that we have no idea why Boris has left the White House. We don't know. As I said, the story's sort of on its face. They just talk about, you know, the fact that he was not welcome in a lot of green rooms because of his behavior. But you just don't know at this point, Nair. I mean,